மாணவர்கள் எவரும் போதைக்கு அடிமையாகாதீர்கள். அடிமையானவர்கள் மீண்டதாக சரித்திரமில்லை. எனவே உங்களையும் சமூகத்தையும் பாதுகாத்துக் கொள்ளுங்கள். உங்கள் நலன் கருதி கல்வி டிவி.
Hello dear learners, welcome to my another wonderful English paper class. Today I am going to provide some important question. That question will provide with good answers, with a good approach. The strategy will be taken by me here. Today also I like to use that strategy. You can see. So there are some questions available. If you have any questions, you can ask me, dear students, because I am waiting for your wonderful question. I am waiting for your wonderful promotion. So after taking your answers, after taking your colors, so you can tell me what happened to you. So this question has been taken from your past paper, dear students. So when you deal with your past paper, you can see this question is appeared and scheme is there. I like to give the strategy. So technical will be approach. I will provide a good technique. You can go with the idea. Okay. Now you see, first one, you have to read the heading. What is the heading? And through the heading, you can understand what I am going to do. And then after finishing your question, you have to understand whether the question is correct or not. You can check because answers are given. You have to select the answers and write it. And after finishing your session, you want to read and understand. I did not expect the full reading. So normally that is surface method approach. So let's see, this question is very easy for each and everyone. You can understand. First one, I like to go with the question. You can follow me. Any brilliant, you also can do well. So let's see. Read the text and find the meanings of the underlined words. Write the number in the space provided. The first one is done for you. Here, this is a better, wonderful moment for you, dear student. You have to capture the technique, the idea, the statement. What is this? The first one is done for you. Where? Here. The first one is done for you. One is done for you. So dear student, you can see first what are you going to do? Read the text. This is the text, small text. This text is very small. You see? So very small text. You are going to read. Not deep. So generally you can read. So when you read the text, generally, automatically, you can find out the answer. First one, you have to see what is the idea they have provided you and what is the technique they have used for you. So from this word, from this movement, you can write all the questions. You can complete these activities well. That's why you can say, read the text and find the meaning. Find the meaning. That is a key word. That is the key word of this statement. You are going to find the meaning. So, the சொல்லினுடைய meaning கண்டுபிடிக்க வேணும். Find the meaning of the underlined word. Where? Underlined words. Where? Here is the first underline, second. Okay, you can see transformed, satellites, rapidly, entertainment, and also I could not see access. That is the last one. There are 5 words which have been underlined for you. You have to choose. You have to see the word and get the meaning. Here, the meanings are given. So you can see, first one we can check what is the first. So first one we can read it. First we read text. We can first. So firstly, நாங்கள் டெக்ஸ்டை ரீட் பண்ணுவோம். Television was one of the most significant invention of the 20th century. It completely transformed society. Television works by converting pictures and sound into signals and sending them out by transmitters, satellites, or underground cables. Television was first developed in the 1920s. It spread rapidly, and by the 1980s, almost every American home had a TV set. By bringing information and entertainment directly into the home, television altered daily life. Today, new advances in television technology, including digital and broadband access, mean that TV can also provide interactive choices such as email and information services. So very familiar words and familiar paragraph which is given here. You have to see what is here. So when you read the word or text, you have to guess what is the meaning. It is considered. So you can go with the question. So நீங்க ரீட் பண்ணக்கூடிய சுலன் இந்த அண்டர்லைன் பண்ணப்பட்ட இந்த மீனிங் என்னவாக இருக்குமென்று கீழே இருக்கிற வேர்ட்ஸோட நீங்கள் லிங்க் பண்ணி பார்க்க வேண்டிய தேவை இருக்கு. Let's see what are the words as your meaning which is given below this para. So below this text. So very quickly, change or modified artificial bodies that move around earth for communication, pleasurable enjoyment, opportunity to obtain information, improvement. So dear students, you can see they have provided change or modified. Here first one is done for you. Change or modified. So what is work for the second? Sorry, for the second. For the second answer meaning. So we want to find, this is the satellites has been given here. So that is, you can say satellites. First one, so in the modern world, everyone can understand the meaning of satellites. What is the satellites? You want to see. So when you see in the sky in the night time, you can see the satellite. It goes from here and there. It comes around our island, our places. You can see. If you can't see the satellite, what will you see? You try again and again. You can see in the sky. One day you will see one. Okay, that is my expectation. You can see it as well. So satellite. So we can see what are the words given with underlined word. Transformed, satellites, rapidly, entertainment, access. Here, dear student, you can see what is the word transform. You can guess. Transform society. Satellites or underground cables. Without having the satellites, we have to use underground cables to communicate with everyone in the world, so within the world or out of this world. And also you can see, so that is okay, but rapidly you can see, you can guess it. Television was first developed in 1920s. So, okay, 1920s la television develop ஆயிருக்கிறது. It spread. So that is very new thing for every people. So what will they do? They will quickly spread this news, the wonderful news to others. So it spread rapidly, and by the 1980s, almost every American home had a TV set. So dear, you can see, dear student, we want to understand. 20ல டெலிவிஷன் வந்து அறிமுகப்படுத்தி அபிவிருத்தி அடைந்தாலும், ஸோ உடனடியாக 1980ஸில் இது ஸ்ப்ரெட் ஆகி எப்படி ஸ்ப்ரெட் ஆனது பார்க்கணும். ஸ்ப்ரெட் பரவி இப்போ எல்லா இடமும் போய்கொண்டிருக்கிறது. எப்படி ரேபிட்லி பரவினது, எப்படி ரேபிட்லி. ஆல்மோஸ்ட் எவ்ரி அமெரிக்கன் கோம் ஹேட் டிவி செட். பிறகு படிப்படியாக எல்லா அமெரிக்கன் கோம்ஸ்லையும் கட்டாயம் ஒரு டிவி இருந்ததா. So from this sentence, what you understand, the TV set has been introduced or developed in 1920s. Then, so what is see? So then we can see 20, 40, 60, 60. After passing 60 years, what happened to the TV set? நேரடியாக படிப்படியாக பரவி எல்லாருடைய கோம்லையும் டிவி செட் இப்போ இருக்கு. ஸோ rapidly, you can see rapidly we want to find before which is the meaning. You can see from this rapidly we want to find out the meaning. Here is there, very quickly, change or modified. It's okay, it is clear, not possible because it is given, no? Okay. Artificial bodies, செயற்கையான body that move around earth for communication. Already I have given, dear student, for the purpose of communication it moves or comes around the world, comes around our place. You can see in the night, you can see already I have given. So this is called artificial body. So artificial body, it is given, no? Automatically you can understand well. And also pleasurable enjoyment. So pleasurable enjoyment, pleasure, that is happy. Entertainment, which is related, the word has been related entertainment with pleasure. So pleasure is related, pleasure, good word, relating with entertainment. So சந்தோஷத்தை காட்டுவதாக அந்த pleasure இங்க இருக்குது. So opportunity to obtain information, opportunity, there's a very good chance. So there are a lot of chances for each and everyone, but we miss it. Why? No environment because of the opportunity. That's why I like to give you opportunity mean, that is a chance, சந்தர்ப்பம். Obtain information, தகவலை பெறுவதற்கான சந்தர்ப்பம். So improvement, you can see improvement. So step by step we can grow ourselves, grow our idea, everything there. That is taken with development. Improvement is taken with development. அபிவிருத்தியோட தொடர்பாக இந்த இம்ப்ரூவ்மெண்ட் இருக்கும். Let's see. The answers are given. Meanings are given here. We can see very quickly, change or modified, artificial body that move around earth for communication, pleasurable enjoyment, opportunity to obtain information, last improvement. So dear students, you can see transform society. First one we can see, what is the first? Transform society. So or society earlier they have no chances to promote themselves. So presently they have taken the chance to promote themselves. So transform, ஒரு நிலையிலிருந்து இன்னொரு நிலைக்கு போறது. Transform, where can you find? What is the idea? It is given. Can you get the meaning? Opportunity to information? No. Artificial body to move is here, but we can come to that question late. So this question has been taken with weight. So transform society, transform has been taken the meaning here. Transform meaning is available here, dear student. You want to find. So if you can't understand the accurate meaning, you can wait. கொஞ்சம் wait பண்ணுங்க. So step by step you can get the answers because other questions are very easy. Automatically you know on the satellites is there. What is a satellite? So already I given. Satellites is taken, which is artificial bodies that move around earth for communication. Satellites, that is a plural. Artificial bodies, that is easy, that is plural. So those are very equal one, you know well, that's already. So when you guess when you guess the word, automatically you can write the answers. So 2 is there. Okay. And also here, transform has been given first. Okay. That means change or modify. So it is given first. Okay. And artificial body has been given satellites. Bodies, satellites. That is plural. It is also a small technique, no? So that is a support. Grateful support for you. You can get full marks. Pleasurable enjoyment. Oh yeah, let's see. This is okay. This is okay. Okay. Rapidly. So rapidly the news. So presently you can see every news spread rapidly. So you can see rapidly. Over news so rapidly mean where? So rapidly, very quick. Okay, first one is there. 3. Okay, very quick. Good. Very quickly is equal to rapidly. Very quickly is equal to rapidly. So next one, number 4, entertainment. Entertainment. What is an entertainment? Entertainment is pleasurable movement. Entertainment is equal to enjoyment. So you can see number 4 is okay. So 4, so entertainment, we can write it 4. Pleasurable enjoyment is taken with entertainment. And also number 5, it is given, yeah, you can see what is that, dear students? Number 4, okay, 4, 5. 5 is there. What is a 5? We did not get. 5 is it is not underlined. We can see later we want to come here. And also 6, what is a 6? Access. Access means that TV can also provide interactive choices such as email and information services. Access. Access. So access, there are 2 words are there. Access. Opportunity to obtain information. Okay, shall we give obtain information? Number 6. And also we want to find improvement. Advance. So this is all underlined. I have missed. I don't know what happened to it, but it is there. Underline pannapada word one, advance. Advances is equal to improvements. Advances. S is there. Can you see? S is the advances. Okay. Advances, improvements. Clear? That is equal to, you can understand, it is okay. Yeah. So when you have time, you can insert those words instead of this question word. You can read again, you will understand much meaning. For example, television was one of the most significant inventions of the 20th century. It completely changed society, modified society. Can you understand? So we want to add this word to this point and read and understand. You can get good meaning, good wonderful idea. Television works by converting pictures and sound into signals and sending them out by transmitters. Satellites, you can go with the idea. Artificial bodies that move around Earth for communication, yeah, or underground cables. Television was first developed in the 1920s. It spread very quickly, and by the 1980s, almost every American home had a TV set. By bringing information and entertainment, what is that? Entertainment. Number 4, okay, pleasurable enjoyment directly into the home television altered daily life. Today, new advances, what is that? Improvements. New improvements in television technology, including digital and broadband access. What is access? Opportunity to obtain information mean that TV can also provide interactive choices such as email, and information services. Dear students, actually this question has been gathered from your past paper. It is very wonderful. So when you work with this question, you can play. This is a playful activity. So I have provided. So first one, if you can't understand accurate meaning of the words, you can go with other words. மற்ற கொஸ்டனுக்கு போங்க. முதலாவது தெரியாட்டிக்கு மற்றதுக்கு போயிட்டு பிறகு திருப்பி வரலாம். So when you check the answers, whether it is correct or not, what will you do? You want to take this word and put this word, insert these meanings of the words here and check whether it is correct or not. So your idea, so this is my idea, you can take, so whenever you go there, whenever you meet your question, whenever you meet your past paper question, final paper, my expectation, dear students, you want to take full marks. Okay, and also I can go to the last question. You can see, yeah, for a long time, dear students, you have asked me, many students expected me to give a comprehensive question. This comprehensive question will promote your reading skill as well as your meaningful action. So what will you do? So this question has been gathered by me from your past paper. Sometimes you may meet this question again in your question. So this question has been appeared in your first part question. And also this question, another question that is comprehensive question will be taken into your second part, into your end of your question. That means in your second part, you can see the last question. So before the last question is the essay. Before the essay, you can see this question. That is very big one, big paragraph, big text. That is also a big comprehensive one. You want to show your colors standard. So let's see. This is the question. What we can see what is going on. Read the passage and answer the question. First one, you are going to read. Can you read it and underline the answers? What will you see? Yeah, I can. So first one I will read, and then step by step, if you want any difficult words, I can provide the meaning, because this is the support. I like to support you or assist you. You can work with the questions. Yes. There are many kinds of books that are available for us to read. Most of them can be found in our school or local library. We may even have a few of them at home. These are the books that we will use not only as a student but throughout your life to increase our knowledge. There are several books, but we will look at a few of that we use widely. School textbooks are books or series of books that give information on different subjects taught in schools. A more popular and a good example of this reference source is the school textbook. An atlas is a book of maps. It may contain various kinds of maps, including political, which show national borders, capitals, city location, and so on, and geographical, which show land features such as mountains and low-lying areas. A dictionary is a book of words in which we can find much information about the words, including the meaning of the word. Word origin, history, pronunciation, spelling, or the word formed by adding prefixes, suffixes, synonyms, and antonyms. Novels and storybooks are read by us to relax our mind and for studies. Cambrellia is an example of one such novel. Yeah, that's all. This is a very small text, dear students. If you want, you can read. If you can't understand the reading or the meaning or the so what is the content, you can understand. You can go through your reading again, and again you can read it and understand and find out the answers from here, which is given. Questions are there. You want to check. You want to check the question with the text and find out accurate answer. Clear? You can see. Read the passage. Okay, let's see. There are many kinds of books that are available for us to read. Most of them can be found in our school or local library. Let's see. There are many kinds of books. You can see. This is the key word, dear student. There are many kinds of books. நிறைய வகையான புத்தகங்கள் இருக்குது. There are many kinds of books that are available for us to read. So the book வந்து available ஆக இருக்குது, கிடைக்கக்கூடியதாக இருக்குது. For what? So available, எங்களுக்கு available ஆயிருக்கு, கிடைக்கக்கூடியதாக இருக்கு. To read, வாசிப்பதற்கு, எங்களுக்கு வாசிக்கிறதுக்கு கிடைக்கக்கூடியதாக இருக்குது. There are different types of books. There are kinds of books. All books are available to read. நிறைய புக்ஸ் எங்களுக்கு கிடக்குது, அவை ரீட் பண்ணுவதற்கு. So that is the first of comma is there. Most of them அவற்றில் பல. Most of them can be found in our school or local library. So dear students, when you go to school, so when you go to library, you can see those books. So most of the book, அநேகமான புக்ஸ்களை நீங்கள் அங்கே காணலாம். Where will you see? School or library? You can see. So there are two facts available here. When I read, you have understood two facts. The type of books. There are different types of books available. Why? Because to read. Where do you find? At school or in the library. நிறைய புக்ஸ் இருக்கு, அவற்றை நாங்கள் லைப்ரரியில் பார்க்கலாம் அல்லது லைப்ரரியில் ஸ்கூலில் பார்க்கலாம். லைப்ரரி or school. Okay. We may even have a few of them at home. So few, there is a few books. There are some books, a few books we can see at our home. So when we go, so in our home, you can see a few books. கொஞ்சம் புக்ஸ்களை நாங்கள் வீட்டில் பார்க்கலாம். So first one, we can see a lot of books at library, at school. And also a few books will be there. Where? We can see at our home. There are three places they have mentioned here. So these are the books that we will use not only as a student. These are the books. It is taken for the, so we use, students use these books, but throughout your life, throughout your life, to increase our knowledge. Why do we use this book? இந்த புத்தகங்கள் நாங்கள் யூசிக்கிறோம். We use this book. இந்த புத்தகங்களை நாங்கள் யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம் to increase our knowledge. To increase our knowledge. எங்களுடைய knowledge-ஐ increase பண்ணுவதற்கு. There are several books. பல புத்தகங்கள் இருக்கின்றன. But we will look at a few of that we use widely. So there are several books. நிறைய புத்தகங்கள் இருக்குது. But we use a few one. நான் கொஞ்சத்தை தான் யூஸ் பண்ணுறேன். நிறைய புக்ஸ் இருக்கு. We can't read it because no time. No, so we have a lot of work. We have to concentrate with the work. நிறைய வேலை இருக்கிறபடி நிறைய புத்தகங்கள் இருக்கின்றன. ஆகவே நாங்கள் we can read a few புக்கை தான் ரீட் பண்ணலாம். Of that we use widely. So பரந்தளவில் நாங்கள் கொஞ்சம் புக்கை தான் யூஸ் பண்ணக்கூடிய இருக்கு. Why? Because no time. So I have given this idea, dear student, to read and understand. I did not expect this deep meaning. I like to go with the surface meaning. மேலோட்டமான reading, okay, because the question is there. You want to underline the words, which most suitable word. Because it is given. Underline the most suitable answer. Where do we find most of the books? Where do we find? This is the first text, no? From the first para, we have found this answer. We have found this meaning. We have found this fact. We can see where, எங்கே. Where do we find most of the books? அநேகமான புக்கை நாங்கள் எங்கே காணலாம்? Where do we find? Schools, post office, banks. Where do you find? Very good, excellent. At school. So, okay, dear student, this is your part. It is easy question. Everyone can do well. I like to motivate. I like to go with another one. So I can give this question as your homework. You can do it. So in my another time, I will meet you. So dear student, good luck. Do your work. Do a lot and show your standard to the world. Okay, bye.
கல்வி டிவியில் புத்தம்புது நிகழ்ச்சிகளை உடனுக்குடன் பார்த்து மகிழ எமது Facebook மற்றும் YouTube பக்கத்தை லைக் செய்யுங்கள்.